Maybe it's just my age, but I have never shown the slightest interest in the Mandela catalog. Don't get me wrong, I adore analog horror with all my heart, but it just didn't seem like the thing that I wanted to watch, especially since every YouTuber on planet Earth wanted to spoil it for me. Thanks for that. But with Halloween coming around the corner, I felt like it was best to give it a fair shot, and hoo boy was this one a tough one to get through. This series was a full-on fever dream. A surreal nightmare submerged in realism that feels like it has a big story behind it, but it's actually really small. And it's linear enough for you to form your own theories about it. Definitely not film theories, if you know what I'm talking about. Seriously, do you really want to trust this guy with theories about the Mandela catalog? Get out of here. But alas, good things have to come to an end, since Act 1 came to a conclusion on the 6th of June. And it left us with one single question.
Now what?
Well, we did get the first episode of Act 2, but nothing's come to fruition quite yet, which kinda caused it to fade into obscurity. That is until a full 24 days later, where one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, Senor Pelo, you know, the guy behind the funny screaming mouse show, released the Mandela magazine. And it is, without a doubt, one of my favorite videos of all time.
Man, I love Jesus.
This video is so friggin' weird. So weird, in fact, I don't even know where to begin. I suppose we should get the obvious stuff out of the way first. I love how the conversation between Mark and Caesar is more natural here than it was in the actual show. Trust me, there's always that one person in your friend group who is exactly like this. I should know. I've learned from experience. I don't see this as some sort of satire of the Mandela catalog. In fact, the only time it felt like it was being a satire of something was with the recreation of the scene where Caesar showed up at Mark's door. But even with that, it's more of a tribute to the analog horror series than anything, delivering on the laughs as well as scaring the ever-loving crap out of us like a good horror comedy should.
It's me, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a surprise. Let me in, Mark. Open the door, Mark! I have a present!
Pelo's signature style works in the video's favor as well, with his attention to detail and bizarre out-of-context moments. I won't have time to go through all of them with you today, but let's just say one of them caught me so off guard, it got me howling for a good long while. That's all I have to say about this video, if I may be so honest. It's an unbelievably hilarious video, putting its own unique spin on the infamous analog horror series. Even the creator of the Mandela catalog himself, Alex Kister, said that he really liked it, so I can't fault it too much. Nor could I fault it at all, really. But with that being said, do I really have the cojones to give this a 10 out of 10, even though that I would come off as biased? Yeah. So that's all I have for today. Holy Jesus. Let me know if you liked it or disliked it. It'd be really interesting to know your thoughts on it. Tomorrow's video is going to be a little different, considering, you know, it's Halloween and all. But it's on a series I wholeheartedly respect and I want to go all out for. As long as I get to talk about VHS 99. Rip-offs!